lynch you, but he did, and he lasted. I think he lasted about a week and a half.
Good morning and welcome back to the West Ham Network. This is your match day morning, yes, with Anton. And up here in Scotland, I'm not able to make the game, but there's loads of reasons because first and foremost, I'm just not well and I can't shake this lurgy. It's doing my head in. So got a round of antibiotics from the doctors and hopefully I'll be back down soon enough for the game. So hope you're all feeling ready and buzzing for the game tonight. I know some of you are not, but fingers crossed we can make some changes ahead of the game coming up tonight against Brentford. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. Why not? Helps the channel out. Please give us your honest feedback, leave in a comment, hit the thumbs up, and also if you're interested in becoming a member, please hit the join option as well. Now, there has been some mixed fortunes for West Ham, and David Moyes has provided two updates on the long-term injuries to the winger Max Cornet and centre-back Kurt Zouma ahead of the clash with Brentford. Now, Cornet, who signed from Burnley for £17.5 million back in August, has not played since October the 1st after a series of setbacks. And let me just put that in there. And following his calf issue sustained on his full Premier League debut for West Ham, Cornet has been pictured returning to training on multiple occasions, but keeps having a flare-up of the issue. And Moyes has revealed that it's not that only they have tried multiple injections to heal it, they've also taken him to see a specialist in Paris over the issue. Now, the mystery surrounding it has led to big concerns, with Max Cornet thought to be close on a return imminently, depending on his latest scans. Moyes has said that should the next injection not work, they may need to operate on the issue. He actually went on and he said it's not too good. Maxwell has kept breaking down with his calf injury. He's been to see a specialist in France. We may do an injection, or this doesn't work. It may end up going to an operation on his calf at the moment. We're just not seeing Maxi get back that quick. That could change tomorrow like that, because it's like this for probably 3 months, maybe longer. I can't remember the exact date. We're just not seeing any signs of him. He's not back training at the moment. He's working in the gym or seeing specialists about his calf. Every time he comes back, he's broke down with it, or he's felt like he's been able to train with it. He's been able to see several specialists. We've tried some different injections. We've tried different things to get it going, but at the moment, we're not getting any joy with it. He was in Paris this week seeing a specialist, and I couldn't actually tell you the diagnosis. I think they're trying to see if something's going to work just now before probably the last option, which would be to operate if it's not going to heal. So that is a big concern for West Ham, again, because I think he is a vital player for West Ham's progression moving forward. I think he progresses the team forward, but then again, we've not saw enough of him to be able to do that. We can only judge it on the basis of the fact of what he did when he was at Burnley, really. But it's a big shame because it really does. He offers us a different outlet and he can score goals. So that's disappointing, really, isn't it? Really, really disappointing. Next up is on Kurt Zouma. The French defender underwent surgery on his knee a month ago and is closing in on a return. However, he has actually had a minor setback and probably could have featured in tonight's game if it wasn't for a virus, which everyone seems to be getting. I know loads of people that aren't well just now. And Moyes has revealed that he would have been in contention to play if it hadn't been for the illness. He said Kurt's doing really well. The virus he had a week and a half ago has probably put him back, whereas if he hadn't had the virus, he'd probably be in contention. Now we've got to try and get him up and back up to fitness levels. His knee feels really good and he feels much freer with it. He's not trained with us yet. He's been out in the grass. He's doing bits and pieces, but he's not quite ready to start training with us probably in the next few days with a bit of Kurt Zouma, which is hopefully he'll be available for the Leeds game, and that's going to be a huge boost for West Ham should that happen as well. Now, another bit of an update. West Ham are hoping to see the returns of two of our players today in the matchday squad as we head into the meeting on the back of 4 straight Premier League defeats, our joint worst run in the Premier League since the opening 4 games of the 2018-2019 season. We definitely have 2 absentees who I've just mentioned, Kurt Zouma and Max Cornet, but 2 of the star signings that we did sign in the summer could return following short-term spells out. Striker Gianluca Scamacca missed the Boxing Day defeat to Arsenal following an ankle injury sustained in the mid-season friendly over Fulham earlier this month. However, he has trained and has got a really strong chance of returning to football, and also close to returning to the matchday squad is centre-back big boost Naif Aguerd. The Moroccan international returned from the 22 World Cup with a virus that led to him losing a few kilograms in weight, but he's done some training and it could be a late inclusion into the squad. So having those players available for us would be huge. I think Devin Mbama is going to get a chance on the bench again, and he could feature off the bench. I think it'd be nice to see him getting a run out, obviously, moving forward. Tonight, though, with regards to our starting lineup, we do need to make some changes. Obviously, there's no ifs and buts about it. I don't see him changing Areola, Fabianski or Areola. I think Fabianski will stay as our main goalkeeper. If Aguerd is included, it'll be nice and it will really help us in the back line. It'll be good to have him and Dawson leaders from the back line, but we will have to wait and see. Then we've got Thilo Kehrer and Ben Johnson fighting out with Vladimir Sufal for the right back position. Creswell's back. He sticks into the left back position. Big decision will be in the middle of the park. What does he do? Does he stick with Souček? And we don't think he should, obviously. So I think he should go with Rice and Paqueta. That is a no-brainer for me. But put your team, what you think will be available for the game, who you would like, what your starting 11 would be, and let us know your thoughts. But big blows in terms of Max Cornet, really disappointing. But hopefully it's one of those injuries that can just miraculously recover. If it looks like they don't really know what is going on with it. Kurt Zouma back, hopefully for Leeds. And imagine, I mean, we could be starting a Leeds game with Aguerd and Zouma, which would be our first choice centre-half pairing, which would be a great, great boost for us as well. Put your predictions in, of course, as well. Thank you for watching. Take it easy and come on, you Irons.
It's like a family tree. All of you